think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, number 9. And a pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway in game 1 of the series. Next pitch misses way outside.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off, good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. That's in there.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line drive, base hit right field. Now it's Anthony Rendon. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said down on strikes. And that'll do it. Angels strand 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back in the Bronx. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Kicks and fires.
Thank you.
And that one hammered. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Luis Ariz stands in. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. LeMahieu leads off second with nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Aaron Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. LeMahieu caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And there's a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Giorgella steps in. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it. And there's one away. Tries to get back and save. Digging in, Jared Walsh. Ball 1 low. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the rookie catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. They say you win.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. One and 2 here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Cole back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So the batting order turns over. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in there for strike 1. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Slides, but it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And he's already singled in this game. The other way. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. And that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
0-1, no strike.
And fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 1-0. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, number 36. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball left side. Rendon throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Jose Trevino. That one's in there, 0-1. Trevino, a reigning Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trevino stands at first with 1 out. Popped up. Urshela on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the 1st. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 1-0. On to the 4th, and now Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Urshela in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch. After giving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels strand 1, but they back in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Urshela to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Down in order go the Yankees. They trade. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That's a little bit low. 3-1 now. Foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. The pitch.
2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cole a check to first, and he's back safely. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Mike Trout.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there, and it's 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. I remember several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Struck him. Out looking. Angels leave one, but they're back here at the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And up next for New York, number 36. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. Rendon in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Trevino gets under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Urshela in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That's the third out. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1. Scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. And now Jose Trevino. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now the 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Rolled over to third. Rendon gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. Clay Holmes into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Holmes, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Arise has it sized up, and there's one down. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Ripped, but it curls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo to start the seventh. So two down now, and here is Taylor Ward. 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Arias. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Moore warming up as well. That one hit to right. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! 2 gone now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time. Right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gleyber Torres waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Andrew Watts gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball. Game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul ball there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one almost got him. The 2-2. Number 36 waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Fletcher moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
In there. And so now 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just outside. And it's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his...
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Angels strand 1. Welcome back. And now, number 36. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Misses inside. And the count is 3-1. The tying run at the plate. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ripped down the line, base hit. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Pitching change here, Carlos Estevez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him swinging. Yanks. All set to start the 9th in this one. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Loaisiga in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Gio Urshela. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. There's a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Check swing, no appeal. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
A new pitcher in the game, Jimmy Herget.
Save opportunity for him right. Here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. LeMahieu can't hold up, and that's a strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Arise in the box now. Take strike one. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Back to the mound. Sends it to Walsh. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. And that's outside. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Not a sound can remember the last out. They've been on my name, but I've been in here for days, and I'm smooth, so I deal with the facts now.